Welcome back to Smart Mouth Beauty. I'm Heather and this is my sister Holly, and today we have an empties video for you. If you are not familiar with what empties are, it is our opportunity to go through our trash and pull out different products that we have used up, skincare, makeup, just anything, hair, anything beauty related that we have used up, and we talk about what we liked about it, what we didn't like about it, and would we repurchase it? Because these are some of my favorite videos to watch of other YouTubers.
Yes.
I think
it's like quick little mini reviews. And if they are going to repurchase it again, maybe I should purchase it for the first time.
Exactly. So we first need to talk about how cute our little bags are that I got you for your birthday last year. How cute, how cute.
So my birthday's coming up. What are you going to do this year?
I don't know yet. So these are, we had it, what is this? Embroidered. Yes. These are little 31 bags. I think they're super cute, except I like outgrew my bag this time because we haven't done an empties video in quite some time, and I outgrew my bag.
Came over with a suitcase full of trash.
Oh, wait.
Like a suitcase.
Wait.
I cannot even. What really is going on?
My giant Nordstrom bag, like full of trash. I don't know. I just like keep it in my back bedroom, and when I finish using something, I just keep tossing stuff in there. We're not even, we don't even have time to talk about all the stuff I have in the bag.
Why do you go through so much?
Well, because some of it, because I am monogamous. Okay, I'll go first. Okay. One of the things I have two of in my box, in my bag, whatever, is this Soap and Glory hand food. And this is one of the first things I bought that YouTube made me do it because Tiffany D talks about this brand.
Soap and Glory, yes.
Soap and Glory.
Yes.
And it used to be carried at Sephora, but I think now you can get it at Target. Anyway, it's fabulous. This is probably the 7th or 8th one I've been through.
She always has this in her purse.
I do always have this in my purse. So if we're in the car,
I can just go into her purse and get some hand lotion. Although I will tell you, it does smell good. They have come out with a new one called the Milk. It's Soap and Glory Milk Moisturizing. It's like a major.
Do I need to get that?
It smells so good.
Oh,
I have it by my nightstand, and it's like I rub it all over my tattoos every night. I love the way it smells. Well, even better than that.
This is definitely a repurchase if you're looking for a good hand cream that is not too slippery and greasy.
Right.
What you got?
Oh, okay, my turn. Let's see. Should I do some sort of cream as well? Because I did go
to be organized.
Okay, I did get this in, I think, a Ipsy bag, and I love it. It's called Acure Day Cream. It is, I put this like underneath my makeup. I squeezed this to the very last drop. It must have some sort of silicone base because it's kind of
slippery, but in a good way.
Slippery, but in a really good way. And then it almost mattifies down. I love this. I almost use it as a moisturizer and a face primer. So I love this, and I will be purchasing the full-size tube. In fact, it's ordered and it's on its way.
Where did you have to buy it? Online?
Amazon.
Amazon, okay. Gotta like some Amazon.
I always buy stuff off of Amazon.
I know.
I'm just, okay.
I know, girl.
But that for a face cream is one of my favorites right now.
My next empty is the Born This Way by Too Faced foundation in the color
it is empty,
Ivory. And I really, really, really love this. This is the second one I have had. I think you gave me the first one, which is in color Porcelain, which was too light for me. This Ivory for right now in the summertime is too light for me.
Really?
So I'm not wearing this right now. So I have not repurchased this yet. And it, for me, I think this might be a wintertime foundation. So I will most likely repurchase this for winter.
Because it has good moisture.
Because it has great moisture and it doesn't dry me out. It doesn't make me feel like all tight. But it's a fabulous foundation.
Yes.
And it comes in a really pretty little box.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
So speaking of foundation for wintertime, I also have a foundation empty. It's the Stay Matte from Rimmel. It's in light porcelain 010. I love this foundation, but it is for winter. So, because it's a matte, I can't really wear that in the summer. It looks a little dry and cakey in the summer, but I will repurchase this again for the winter. But
this seems like
right now
the opposite. Wouldn't it be dry and cakey in the winter and be okay in the summer if it's mattifying? I mean, I'm just saying. Seems like that's kind of like the opposite, but you do you.
I wear this in the winter though. And also because it's really, really, really pale. But I wear this in the winter.
Okay.
And maybe it's because it's
You
out
do you.
and I haven't worn it this summer at all.
I impulse bought these, you all have, at the Sephora near the checkout line.
Yes.
These masks,
Yes.
these different Sephora masks, and I don't get it. We need to have an entire discussion
Yes.
about masks because I don't get it. And I know I should be doing masks, and I have masks at home, but I don't do it with enough regularity to really see any difference, I think.
I think the expectation of these is a quick difference.
Maybe.
Like a quick thing
Right,
where
like
you can
I'm
just
gonna
be
see
like
results, and I was like
fresh,
suddenly like I'm 35
like a spot.
again.
Right.
And I mean, it's just not.
like 35 in a package. Yeah.
I'd buy that. But I'm not sure I would repurchase this exact one. This one is not actually the full mask. This is the eye mask.
Okay.
But it's okay. We need to talk about masks some other time.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't have any kind of mask. I do have an empty soap thing. I have had to switch to the sensitive skin.
Getting old, are we? Now, is that for your face?
No.
Use bar soap on your face?
I am way too high maintenance to use bar soap on my face. I do have a client who told me that her husband uses bar soap for every part of his body, including his hair.
Okay.
And it's dry and
Nice.
stiff.
I've
and
got one of those
gross.
too at home.
I know.
Anyway.
Okay.
All right. So you
No.
said is your body soap.
This is my body soap.
Oh,
I
okay.
am not a liquid.
Do you not with your squishy?
No.
Oh.
I like a good bar.
Okay.
So that's my favorite bar soap empty.
Speaking of bathroom stuff, I like this toothpaste.
have
And
it
I
too.
know I've talked about this before, the
Yes.
3D white.
Yes.
And I really, really, really like this toothpaste. I use it 95% of the time, and the other part of the time, I have to use like Sensodyne because I have sensitive teeth.
Yes.
But this is really good. I
Speaking
really
of
like
teeth,
this.
though, did you all see that recently there was an Amazon Prime deals day?
Yes.
Like if you're on Amazon Prime, you got this email saying that for one day only, it's going to have all these like deals on
Right,
Amazon
they're giving
Prime.
stuff away for one whole day.
Right. I bought a water pick.
Really?
Yes, because one of my clients who has the whitest teeth, Amy, who has
Sure.
the whitest teeth of all white. And so I said, what kind of whitening products do you use? And she said, I don't. And I was floored.
Oh,
and
she
said,
lied.
what? And I said, what is it? And she said, I use a water pick. And I was like, what? I want one. So I
been water
I
picking.
scored a deal on Amazon Deal Day. I got it for like 60% off, and I've been using it and I love it. I mean, not that that has anything to do with our empties, but I was just going to say, I love it. I'll give you an update. I've used it like 4 days in a row, but I love it. And so I'm going to have white teeth because of that. Okay.
I'm jelly.
I know, right?
Oh, Amy.
I know. Okay, so let's talk about some shampoo. This is the Keratin Complex, Timeless Color. Oh, this is the conditioner. Fade Defy Conditioner. It smells so
I want to smell.
good. Clog right there.
Really good.
Oh, it does. It smells so good. No, it's empty.
I was gonna pump it for smell. Oh God, it's so hot. Okay, it smells really good. Is it in my hair?
You have something about Mary
Good God.
Moon.
Oh, seriously?
Where did it go?
I'm sorry.
Well, if it's in your hair, then it's
Okay,
really
it's
good
just-
because it's super hydrating and it smells good and I love it. I promise it's empty, but there must have been some residual goo.
Okay, we're moving along. I have these Gillette Venus blades, replacement cartridges for my razor. These are so expensive.
So
Why
expensive.
are razors so
I don't know.
expensive? Have I already ranted about this? I think I've already ranted about this like a year ago.
Exactly, but I'm still with you. It's like we're cursed to take off our body hair, and then they're going to gouge us on the price. It is just
It's like
so hard
$15
being
for
cute.
4 cartridges.
It's so hard being
Actually, I think it's more than that.
Oh, I
anyway,
think it's like in the 20s.
I think you're right. Anyway, I get the 5 blade, and once you go 5, you don't go back. Because then I accidentally bought the 4 blade before.
Really?
I ain't gonna cut it.
It ain't gonna cut it. No.
I ain't gonna cut it. It's got to be the 5 blade.
Okay.
That's good stuff.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna mop up my stuff here.
I have more makeup removers. If you all have been paying attention, I went from the Neutrogena makeup remover to the makeup eraser. Then I'm back to the makeup remover because the makeup erasers only last me about 3 to 4 months.
Really?
Just because I wash it so often and it starts to like kind of break down and the trim piece had come off.
See, I haven't had that happen yet on mine.
Yeah. Okay. I still love it, but I just have to go and get a new one. So in the interim of me going to get a new makeup eraser, which I think it even says on the package, change out every 6 months. Anyway, so I go back to these. So this one is empty. It's my favorite. I get it at Target, and I'm going to purchase a million more, so there's that.
My next empty is the Colleen Rothschild Complete Eye Cream. And this little bitty thing here. And this is another kind of YouTube made me do it because Marnie Goldberg, I think she is even friends with Colleen, or
Yes.
is it Lisa D1 who's somebody's friends with Colleen Rothschild, who, if you have not, you need to go look her up because she's beautiful. Anyway, and she has a skincare line and it's fabulous. And this is the eye cream, and I just ran out and I have not repurchased it yet because I missed Marnie's 20% off thing. Anyway, I will most likely be repurchasing this. It's fabulous.
Only purchases things that are with a discount. She
As
won't
if, like, I mean,
buy
I feel
full
like I'm
price
made of
things.
money.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a concealer. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles.
Man, you did use the end of that.
It is absolutely completely gone. This is in light pale number 20. I actually found something lighter than this, which then I did repurchase. So I actually have like 3 of these.
Is it clown makeup?
It is clown makeup. It's close to white. It's like, eggshell color, but there is a highlighter one, and then there's one a little bit lighter than this, but I love these. I love the applicator. It's one of those twisty things, and
Sponge.
then you can just kind of get up underneath there, and then I do the other one. I let it set for a second, like I'm working on my eyebrows here or whatever, and I kind of leave that, and then I can go back in just with my finger pad or a beauty blender. I love these. These are a great drugstore concealer.
Wow.
I will repurchase again.
My next empty isn't empty, but it's dead.
it's
and this is my beauty blender, and it's just gotten all puny. And it's like you can't really tell that it's because it's not wet, but it's all broken down.
Yes.
It's broken down.
Yes.
And I am now on my, I think, 3rd beauty blender. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to repurchase. And I say that because the current one, which is down in my makeup bag somewhere, I only had that less than a week and a half, and I was washing it, and I must have squeezed it too hard because my nails are short. It's not like I like cut it really like with my nail. I must have been squeezing it too tightly when I was washing it, and it split. And I'm like, no.
Really?
Yeah, these are way too expensive for that. And I mean, it was most likely me. I want to try, the next thing I buy instead of the beauty blender is I want to try a Real Technique sponge. I haven't tried any of the Real Techniques. That has the angle, the angle cut out. I want to try that. That's going to be my next one.
You get it and you let me know.
I will.
Okay.
What else you got?
Click, 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 click. Ah! So Heather had a click, click instance a couple months ago. I love NYX, but these mechanical pencils really do give you quite a surprise.
You think?
You had a situation with an eyebrow pencil, but this was my favorite lip liner. It's by NYX, and it's one of their mechanical ones in Nude Pink. And it's just,
it's gone.
It's just gone. And I definitely will repurchase this. I actually went to look for it at the Target and they didn't have the color. But the color specifically Nude Pink, this would be, you can wear this color under any of your lipsticks. This would be like, I don't know. And I would
Your lips bit better?
Yes, and I would even wear this when I'm just gonna put on some chapstick, which is like once a month, where you just go out of the house with some chapstick on, but you still have to line your lips because you want lips. I don't know. I would repurchase it, but I'm kind of having a hard time finding it locally, so I'm going to have to order it.
I am going to only do one more product because I think this video has become quite long. It is my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and this is my second one that I have finished. And I use this under my eyes, this under eye setting powder.
I want to try that.
It's very finely milled, and there's actually a little bit left in there if you want it.
I do.
Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be repurchasing this. I love it, but I don't love it. And I have been using my Coty Airspun as my under eye setting powder, and it's doing basically the same thing. So, I mean, I really like this product. You can use the last little bit of that. What's your last product?
Well, actually, one of my last products is the same as your last product, which we could just quickly show.
Oh.
But there is one that I do want to talk about.
I know we've talked about these before. This is the Maybelline Lash. Somebody's getting tired.
Lash.
Maybelline Lash.
Dink dink.
Sensational.
Should we end on that note, or can I bash one more mascara?
You can bash one more mascara.
You all know I'm a fan of the telescopic. It's the L'Oreal telescopic in the gold tube. Well, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago I was purchasing that, and they had a L'Oreal buy one get one half off special. So I picked up, because it looked fun, the telescopic explosion mascara, and I hate it. And it's not that the wand is funky, because the wand looks like a toilet bowl brush. I actually transferred the wand from the regular gold tube mascara into this, which it's compatible, it fits. So I took this out, put it in my empty gold telescopic, and I used my favorite gold telescopic brush.
So you don't like the formula?
It was awful.
Why?
It was hard. My lashes were not soft and feathery.
Is it a tubing mascara? It doesn't say that it is.
It doesn't say. Black is black. It's the telescopic explosion. I thought it would be telescopic, even better.
Well, I mean, explosion.
Right, but the formula, it was too stiff. My eyelashes were not soft. And going back to this Lash Sensational, it's just, I don't even know. What is it?
Yeah, okay.
We still love this. We would buy this over and over and over.
And I have. Right. Okay. Well, that was fun.
It was fun.
I always like a good empties video. Thank you for actually saving yours this time.
I always save mine. I just don't have... Could you... Okay, listen. I have like 19 tubs of hair conditioner. How am I going to go through all of that by the time we film again?
My boyfriend had the nerve to tell me I have too much product in the bathroom. In the bathtub, specifically. And I'm like, how is 17 products too much? Like,
he can stick with the bar soap for his hair.
All right, we hope that you enjoyed our empties video this time. Let us know if you have any questions down below. And if there's anything here that we have mentioned that you have repurchased, we would love to know that. And please subscribe to our channel if you have not already. And if you have, we are very happy that you are here. Thank you. And please share our videos. We would love that. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, now we need to fluff and puff our bag.
That was way too funny.
Honey, I thought it was empty.
It is empty.
And I thought I was gonna pump to smell. Because don't you do that?
Yes, you can like squeeze, like gently squeeze. So, trash collecting. Okay.